All right, welcome back to the fashion show, everybody. I'm Justin, and I got Josh with me.
Hello.
Hello. So we're getting right to it. This one is the Arkham Origins skin.
All right, so this is essentially from the last game, kind of a nice little black ensemble, which
It
not
is.
black, but
Well,
more black.
It's more black than usual, and kind of preface this is the costumes from the new DLC, along with some of the old DLC that I didn't get because I just got Season Pass.
Well, yeah, I mean, let's get everything in here so we can get a good look at all the lovely Batman stuff. So just to remind people, this is from the beginning of the Knightfall ending, just to show all the different armors if you didn't see the first video, which go watch the first video.
You should. But Arkham Origins skin actually looks really good in the game. So next is the 1970s Batman.
All right, so let's see, 70s, okay. So kind of got more, kind of like fabric spandex kind of combination there.
Got that fabric spandex, leather gloves. They do really good on the texture around these costumes.
No, this is definitely better, I'd say, than some of the other interesting ones from the last, the first pack.
Really shiny right here in the abs area.
Wow.
Hold on.
His cape, too, is particularly shiny. It kind of looks like a piece of linoleum.
It's where, like, any of the capes that, like, go across the shoulders really do not do well in that back shot of this cutscene.
It's true. So, let's see, what do we got next on the docket?
Next is... well, they called this the iconic gray and black one, which is for a suit during the battle for the Cowl, and I think Dick Grayson takes over as Batman for a bit.
God, that is some shiny shoulder action.
Super shiny shoulder action. God, that's a tongue twister.
It really is. I did not know if I was going to be able to get that out. All right, I like this one, though. Kind of reminds me of one of the first outfits I remember ever seeing of Batman when I was a kid, though I don't remember his chest and shoulders being so broad.
Yeah, belt's a little different. Only has two kind of like side blade thingies. I never know what those are actually called.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I used to know when I was a kid, but I don't know now. Stabbies. Let's just call them stabbies.
As I would say, this suit has the most impressive bat bulge.
I did. I only really looked right as he was zooming upwards, but the bulge was impressive.
Glad you did. Okay, next is the Batman Flashpoint skin. I'm not familiar with Flashpoint. This is the alternate universe where Thomas Wayne takes the mantle of Batman since Bruce is the one that gets shot.
Yep, and isn't it when Martha ends up as the Joker?
Yes, and as you see, like he actually has guns strapped to him. This is like Punisher meets Batman.
Yeah, with laser eyes.
Yeah, but no, clearly we're not Thomas Wayne here. We are Bruce Wayne. And actually, this suit, like, they kind of did their own interpretation of it, and it looks really good in the Arkham universe.
This is the main suit that I ended up wearing, like, when I completed the game for, like, the 10 minutes I just, went around the city punching people in the face.
Oh, yeah. It's the appropriate one, too, especially, like, when you brutally, like, feel like you're breaking a bone.
Oh, yeah.
So, next, we get to the Dark Knight Returns, Frank Miller version. Also, somewhat what the Batman v Superman suit's kind of based off of, or mostly based off of.
You got the thick bat symbol, and then like the wrinkled face on the cowl.
Yeah, I like the subtitle for this one. It still fits.
I like that. So, a fun note about this video I was just thinking about is, to the people who watched the last video, I don't know if you saw the comments. There were complaints about us talking during this video, and I'm just like, would you want to watch this video without people talking, just like these suits?
We actually had people jumping back in that actually made that point. Like, so then it'll just be this like that and just be the same thing over and over.
Yeah, like if you want to see everything, you might as well have our commentary, even if you don't want to listen to it.
Now this,
Batman Beyond.
Yes, and I see the kind of animated helmet for this one. Now this is again another Arkham interpretation of Batman Beyond suit, which looks amazing.
That is actually really awesome. I've never actually seen Batman Beyond. Yes, I'm that asshole. But I still have always loved the suit, and that's a really great interpretation. I would use this suit.
I've been using the suit, and it's really cool because Batman Beyond, he has a kind of like the small little wings, and they actually kind of like come out the backpack he has right there. I
see that, and what I'm finding interesting about this, it's kind of like Batman Beyond, but with like little touches from the Arkham Knight suit they designed as well.
Exactly, like if... Again, it's the Arkham interpretation of Batman Beyond, so I feel like if it got to that point, that's kind of what it would look like, or at least the first interpretation. So this one's the Zunir.
I'm not familiar with what the fuck.
Dude, okay, so I looked this one up. This is when Batman goes to planets, or Batman goes crazy. I'll put it this way. Batmite is in a few of the comics where this suit pops up in.
I'm just like, it kind of looks like Robin-y, but then it looks like an upside down. It kind of looks like a Venom symbol almost. I don't know.
It is like patchwork. Everything's stitched up. Like even the cowl has like a stitch across it. The cape actually looks really awesome, like being all torn up.
The cape is the cape's great, actually. Like, actually, everything about this outfit's awesome. It just kind of looks like Scarecrow, Robin, Venom, and Batman.
I was about to say, it looked like he found a burlap sack, just stitched it in pieces, and Leatherface Batman or something. I don't know.
I like that. I like that.
So next is the Here We Go 1989 movie Keaton, or, you know,
come on,
Burton.
just turn him into Michael Keaton. I mean, we wanted the Adam West one in the last
For
video.
some
Now give us
reason, the
Michael
cowl gets
Keaton.
all smashed up, but it looks like they actually tried to mimic when he rips off the cowl in the movie. You know, Bruce Wayne, why you look like Batman, or why you dress like Batman?
That's why it didn't look right. It really looked like a poorly textured, like a poorly done thing. Like it was like the model got crushed, and it didn't look like it was supposed to properly look that way.
I wonder if they're, like, again, trying to simulate him ripping off the rubber. Even, like, the break point's about the same as in Batman Return movies. Even though this is the first appearance skin.
It must have just been an homage to it, you're right.
And if you ever notice, that's also the 1989 Batmobile right there.
I did not.
It was, but that's about it for this pack. If people still like this, I'll keep doing them as long as they keep releasing skins. I do have the season pass, so I'll keep these coming if people keep watching.
I mean, I don't even care if they like it. I just like doing Batman fashion shows. So we should find other games to do fashion shows in.
Oh, man, we'll go through every single Arkham game that we have content in.
Oh, God. You know what? Just sign off.
Yeah.
I'm going!
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.